Hey everybody, this is Erica, the technology nerd who likes to film stuff, and I just got back from the Samsung event. I need to jump on a plane really quickly, but I just wanted to give just a little bit of thoughts of my first impressions of the S8 and the S8 Plus so far. So I think that they are really great sized phones. I'm happy that we actually have a 6.2-inch display, and this thing really is all display. That's the one that I really want to go for. It's just so nice and immersive. The 5.8-inch one is no sweat either. And the form factor with the 5.8-inch display is amazing. It's like the size of the iPhone 7 or the Google Pixel, where the Galaxy S8 Plus is the size of the iPhone 7 Plus that I am currently filming on. So great size phones for these huge displays. The one thing that immediately let me down though is that I really do not like the position of the fingerprint sensor. It's on the back. It is to the right of the camera on the back, and it is so hard to reach, especially if you have small hands. So even with the smaller one, I find myself having to kind of shimmy up the phone in order to reach that weirdly placed sensor. What's really cool though is, just like with the Google Pixel, you can swipe down on the sensor and it will pull up your notifications. But because that fingerprint sensor has been placed so weirdly, it's such a chore to just try to use it to swipe downward to access those notifications. So I don't think it's something I'm going to use, and certainly won't be something that I will use if I get the bigger device. I think that the new UI of these devices is insanely clean, very simple and easy to understand, kind of reminiscent of the Google Pixel in a way, especially because you have the option to hide the app drawer at the bottom. You can simply swipe upward to access the apps. So really happy about how easy that is. I'm also insanely psyched about how cool and how easy it is to just hold the phone in front of your face and it unlocks. You don't even have to make any effort. You just hold it up and it recognizes your face so quickly. There's no swiping you need to do. Of course, you can use the iris scanner as well, but I think that I'll be just fine with just using the face unlock. What's really cool about this display is that even in game applications, you do have the option to extend and expand the size of the application so it completely fills the screen, although it may crop it. So they give you the option, of course, to turn it on and off at will. The display is set to the equivalent of 1080p as the default, but of course you can just simply go in under settings and you can make it to the Quad HD. One thing that I got really excited about when I was looking underneath the settings at the display was that you have the option to mess around with the white balance. So I noticed that two different phones had two different color temperatures for the whites, and you can go in and you can switch around the levels of red, green, and blue to your liking. I'm going to have to do some measurements and see what that really looks like and if it does anything for the calibration, but stay tuned for that. Now, I'm a little bit concerned about battery life with only 3,000 milliamp hours and 3,500 milliamp hours for the largest one. With those big displays, we will just have to see. So I'm gonna have to jump on a shuttle right now. This is all that I have time to say. I got tons of other footage, and I will do a voiceover when I get back and make it really nice and neat. So this has been Erica, the technology nerd who likes to film stuff. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the S8 and the S8 Plus so far, and which one that you're gonna go for. I gotta go, bye!